100% Chelsea, here with Robbie of ArsenalFanTv. Send him off. What's your reaction? 2-0, then went down to 9 men.
Chelsea fans today, pure stick.
What's your reaction? You know, down to 9 men, hasn't gone your way at all today.
No, you can't win a game. It happened to us during the week. Went down to 10 men. You can't win Premier League game if you're down to 10 men. The best you can then hope for is a draw. And I thought it was a very even game up until the sending off. I thought we started off really well. We was controlling the game. Then you guys kind of took over a bit. You were controlling the game, but nobody had really had any, chances where you say, wow, no team was dominating. And then the incident, it's really hard for me to make a judgment on it until I see it. Some people saying to me that Costa should have went.
Yeah, Costa should have gone, mate. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
See, that's what I'm hearing.
That guy agrees with me. And it, right. And then also some people saying to me that Gabriel was stupid because he reacted. I don't know. Listen, it's hard to tell. But what I don't like is with Diego Costa, he does this week in, week out. He just walks around on the wind-up of every player, and referees let him get away with it. You hear even, presenters saying things like, yeah, I like Costa because you get a little sneaky elbow in, but then when someone else does it, they get sent off. And you've got to have some consistency, with referees, you know what I mean? And it ruined the game for me today because I felt it was a really even game. I didn't feel, I wasn't worried like I've come here in years before and I've seen you guys dominate us. I thought the game was even. I was not worried at all. I was thinking to myself, this could go, it's going to be one of those games. It's going to go well into the second half and then whoever takes it, takes it. But that just ruined the game for me.
I mean, the decisions itself, I'm in the same boat. I can't comment until I really see it. But the second red card as well, that pretty much was game, set and match.
Yeah, yes, it's hard enough for 10 men. 9 men, may as well go out at 6 men, you know what I mean? And, it was over. So the second one, I don't know, it's a second yellow. If you got the first yellow, the second one's a second yellow. But I just felt the referee is very inconsistent today. I mean, I saw Ivanovic.
Abramovich at right back.
May as well have Abramovich on the pitch. But he was on the pitch, wasn't he, Abramovich? He was refereeing. But I saw Ivanovic, 3 bad tackles, not a yellow card. I saw Pedro literally catch the ball like he's playing basketball, no yellow card. I saw other players crunching in. No, you've got to be consistent. We just want consistency in games. And I just felt the referee today, I don't know, I'll have to have a look at it later, but it didn't look like the referee was consistent today. But
I mean, what do you make of Wenger, especially after going down to 10? Takes off Coquelin.
I can understand that though. Somebody was just asking me about that. Coquelin he was brilliant to me. He was dominating the play, but the reason I think he would have taken Coquelin off is because Coquelin, as good a player as he is not going to get you a goal. Ramsey will. Ramsey's a goal-scoring midfielder. So I can understand the reason why he would have took him off. Again, just ruined the dynamics of the game because I thought that Coquelin was dominating Matic and was running that sort of, nothing was coming through. We were defending well, so it's disappointing, very disappointing.
From our point of view, you see how Chelsea played today compared to the past few games. You think we stepped it up today?
I just felt that it was a very even game. I didn't, again, until the sending off, wasn't particularly worried about Costa. I wasn't particularly worried about Hazard. We were dealing with them. I mean, I said this to you when we done the interviews during the week, that with Gabriel in there, we've got a good defence, but he's got to keep his head. He's got to keep a cool head, and it kind of ruined it for us. It's a real shame because I would have just loved to have seen how that game would have turned out, 11 against 11. What would have happened in the end? Because we were playing all right. We were disciplined up until that incident. We were defending well, and that's why it's just so disappointing for me.
Where does it leave Arsenal now? That's 2 losses on the trot now.
Yeah, 2 losses on the trot, one in the league. It's not the end of the world. We can bounce back. We've got Leicester away in the league, which is going to be really, really tough. But I think it's winnable, or we can go there and get a result. And we've got Spurs away on Wednesday. That's going to be tough. It's always tough to go to White Hart Lane. We're obviously going to have to rest players because there were some players, Bellerin looking totally knackered today, running around with 9 men. So we've got 2 very tough games, but it's still early in the season. We're still above you, So listen,
For now.
still bounce back. We're still above them, aren't we? We are.
Done it again.
Not for long.
Specialist in failure. 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 Specialist in failure.